Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, it is set for one fall. Introducing first from Calgary, Alberta, 225 pounds, Owen Hart. In the ring, his opponent from Trenton, Georgia, 221 pounds, Penrose.
All right, Owen Hart and Pat Rose set to go one-on-one in our first look at Owen Hart here on Worldwide.
Well, I'll tell you what, I know this young fella's reputation. We just saw a most dramatic entrance into the ring. And yet Owen Hart comes from the old philosophy in the sport of wrestling. One of the finest mentors in the world, of course, Stu Hart. And he's not going up against any Boeotian here in Pat Rose either. So he's got his work cut out for him.
Speaking of someone who's got his work cut out for him, even though Nikita Koloff is on his way back, and I think you'd agree with me, Gordon, he's looking better than ever. Nikita Koloff from those workouts that we've seen. Really, to go up and say that you're going to take the title away from a guy the caliber of Lex Luger is a real tall order.
It is indeed. You've got to remember he's been 2 years since he's wrestled competitively. You don't know at this point in time about his timing. You don't know about his cardiovascular stamina. There are a lot of ifs in that situation.
However, if we know Nikita Koloff, I remember back when we first saw him in 1984, there were none better than Nikita Koloff. The most vicious I had ever seen. The Russian Nightmare returns, and certainly, like Lex Luger says, he has vaulted to the top of the #1 contenders for that U.S. title.
Lex has to be careful not to let his... Look at this man's agility and balance. Unbelievable.
Using the ropes and sending Pat Rose down. If anything, it really disrupted the timing of Pat Rose. And quickly getting the fans behind him. Owen Hart, tremendous execution on his part. And our first look at him here on Worldwide.
Well, this ties in well with what I was saying a moment ago about Koloff. Because here's Owen Hart. You can't develop timing like that being over 2 years. So you've got to stay with it. And this is where I think Koloff may be biting off more than he can chew if Luger doesn't let his temper get the better of him.
Temper so much a part of it, of course. And as we take a look at Pat Rose getting some blows into Owen Hart, he doesn't want to get Owen going back and forth across the ring on a crisscross or anything such as that, where he can use that high-flying ability.
I thought for a minute you were going to say he doesn't want to get Owen going.
Sends him over the side suplex and drops a leg down on him. Owen Hart. Fans responding quite well. Tremendous athlete out of Calgary. Into a side headlock again. Randy Anderson, our official assigned to this match. Look at that. Back somersault that time. Oh, and really takes his head off with a right boot.
And Pat Rose's eyes crossed on that one. He's wondering just exactly what area code he's in right now.
Uppercut. Sending Rose from one corner. Rose, great reversal. Owen got the foot up. And now Owen Hart springing on the middle turnbuckle. We can only imagine what he has coming up here. It's a drop kick. And he went 3/4 of the way across the ring on that one. Hart going up again. This is his domain. Has his back to Rose. And covers it. Tremendous.
The winner of the match, Owen Hart.
Owen Hart. Fans really appreciative of his talents.